Alright, so let's go through this logarithm question. So we have 2 log base y, base 5y times log base x5 equal to 8. Express y in terms of x. So how do we do this? So first thing first, if you look at this question, you realize one thing is that the base is different. So for example, right, the first one is 5, the second one is x. So the very first thing is to actually change the base. So for example, maybe I change the base to base x, so meaning that I need to change this thing. Okay, so before I can change any base, I must make sure that the coefficient in front of the log is 1. So meaning that these two, right, must go here. So this is the power rule of your logarithm. So first, of course, is log base 5 y square. Then after that, of course, I put a bracket. I put the log base x5 equal to 8. Okay, so the next step is to change base, right? Okay, so remember how to change base. So for changing your base, you put this first, log x, because you want to change to base x, right? So you change to x and x. Then the top part, you put y square, which is this part. Then after that, for the bottom, you put 5, which is this part. Then after that, right, you can put the log x5, then bracket equal to positive 8. Okay, so after that, right, you continue to do a bit of manipulation. So first, log x y square over log x5. Then you multiply by log base x5 equal to 8. Alright, then you look at the left hand side. Notice one thing is that I can actually do a bit of cancellation, meaning that, okay, so for example, right, you look at the second term, log x5, right, over 1. Then for this part and this part, they are the same, right? So meaning that I can cancel them away. So I cancel and cancel. So what is left is actually log x y square equal to positive 8. So okay, the next part is to get rid of log. But how do I get rid of log? Okay, so there is a simple trick to getting rid of log. So for example, if you look at the base x, right, you just need to move it to the right hand side. So when you move it to the right hand side, now there's no more log already, because log can only exist provided that there is a base. If there's no base, it cannot exist. So the left hand side is left with y squared. What about the right hand side? When your base x move to the right hand side, now the x become like that. Then the 8 right here must become the power already. So that is the, that is last time I used to do this, but I don't know whether now the teacher got teach or not. Okay, so y squared equal to 8, x to the power of 8. So what is y? Y is equal to x to the power of 4. So how do I get x to the power of 4? Very simple. You just square root left hand side and right hand side. Then that's it already. So that is how we solve this question.